the way that we live is not for everybody. We're going to run and put our bodies on people in a violent manner.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, and shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's
You know what time it is. It's time to come out.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me.
Let's go! Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Washington Commanders on the road, walk into Tampa Bay in walk-off fashion. Win. Hey, Zane Gonzalez, look at me in my face. Look at me in my face when I say this. You just gave me the biggest heart attack of my life. First of all, Slip, let's back it up real quick. Let's back it up. All this head flipping, all this that, what, you ain't got no head. You good. All that nervous shit, bro, you good. Zane, you good. You ain't had to do all this. Then the doink, you just gave me a heart attack when I heard that, fool. But you got it done, nevertheless. And that's all that matters. The Commanders on their way to Motown. Jaden mother effing Daniels. The greatest rookie quarterback of all time. I don't care. Yes, I'm saying it. Now what? Who gonna stop me? The greatest rookie quarterback of all time. And yes, listen to me when I say this. Hold on. I want you to see my face up close and personal when I say this. Hold on. Let me go ahead and say this right quick. Yes, Jaden Daniels is a top 5 quarterback. Yes. Justin Herbert, he's out of there. He's out of there. This is the greatest rookie season we've seen ever. On the road, countless walk-off victories. Come on, man. Come on. On the Motown, on the Detroit. I told y'all early on when I was live, I told y'all this is the most confident I feel. I'm confident than ever. Ever. We on the Detroit. We on the Motown. I told y'all. We good. We got 5. We good. And what did he do? Yet again, walked us down there and gave us the walk-off victory that every Washington Commanders fan deserve. Let's go! Spam up the W's in the chat. I need to see everybody active right now. Let's go. We on to the divisional round. This ain't over. This ain't over. I'm telling y'all, it ain't over. I love this team, man. This is what we've been wishing for forever. This was the year of the streak breakers, right? A lot of since 91, since 2012, since 2015. We ain't won a playoff game since I was 2. I can go buy a drink right now if I wanted to. I could go get a shot of Donovan if I wanted to right now. That's how long it's been. And we just broke the streak yet again. Is there some type of streak that we could break against Detroit? Is it? Because if it is, I need that. I need that. Let's go, bro. Hey, man. Them Commanders, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. Look, I told y'all. When I say I'm confident, I'm confident. Them boys, they don't make it easy on us. But look, as much as I would enjoy a blowout victory, this is what football is about. The funness comes out in these moments when you on the right side of it. Now, if you a Bucks fan right now, whoo-wee, I hope and pray I don't end up like y'all. Please. In the words of Louis T, I got 5 on it. Yes, sir. Before we recap, I just got to bask in the enjoyment right now, man. If you out there, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Donate to the channel if you would like to. Donate to the Cash App if you would like to. Link is down below in the description. Show some love. Show some gratitude. Whatever you want to do, man. Share out the channel, baby. We back. From all the years we've been down. From all the years we was 2019, 3-13, the laughing stock, baby. We back. Go run up that Jay and Daniels playoff song, too. We back, baby. All right. Now, let's go ahead and recap this game, all right? Y'all with me? Let's go ahead and recap this jump. Yeah. So, first of all, y'all gonna give De'Ami Brown his credit or what? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Listen to me now. When I was saying something about De'Ami a couple weeks ago, to like a couple months ago, actually, I made a video titled "The Washington Commanders is Wasting the Potential of This Guy." A lot of people in the comments was telling me, "Juan, De'Ami ain't nothing. He's not good. He's this, that, and the third. They obviously know what they see in him. He's not what you think." I said, okay, I know De'Ami got talent. He just was due for one of these games. And on the biggest effing stage of them all, De'Ami has his legacy / coming out game. Y'all thought De'Ami wasn't going to be back next year? He back. He getting that contract extension. Hell of a game by Deuce. I posted on my story this morning. I said I'm riding with Deuce today. I knew De'Ami was going to have a big game tonight. I knew it. Countless times. 5, finding De'Ami on the tunnel screen. De'Ami taking it to 30, 40 yards. Then he said, "Get off me." Running him over. "Get off me." Come on. Put some respect on Deuce's name. That boy's a monster. This is a start. This is the start. If you're looking at where De'Ami Brown's career is about to evolve, this is where it begins. It was never the lack of talent for DB. It was always there. It was, can he get the opportunity? And tonight, with all the injuries to the wide receiver position, they gave him every opportunity. And he took full advantage of it. And he turned in the best game of his career. How about that boy, Scary Terry McLaurin, baby? Killing them all game long. Jamil Dean. Number 27, I forgot his name, but he's nice. I ain't gonna lie, he got some potential. He looks like a better Benjamin St. Juste, if you ask me. He got some potential, but he gave him work too. Nobody can stop Scurry Turd. Let me go see the final stats of Scurry Terry McLaurin right quick. Let me go ahead and look at these final stats right quick. Let me go ahead and see that. Let me go ahead and see what Terry McLaurin ended up finishing with, all right? Let me go ahead and look at this. Let's go look at this right quick. What did Terry McLaurin end up finishing with? Terry. He had 7 receptions, 89 yards, and a touchdown. De'Ami Brown, 5 receptions, 89 yards, and a touchdown. Let me find out Deuce is the missing piece. Let me find out all along. Shout out to him. He had a touchdown today. So let me find out all along. The number 2 receiver was supposed to be De'Ami Brown and not Jahan Dotson and a slew of other names. I told y'all. Just give Deuce the opportunity. And he was going to take full advantage of it. Give Deuce the opportunity, and he's going to take full advantage of it. Austin Eckler, big day from him. Huge catches. Yaya Diaby, hell of a game, young fella. Hell of a game. You're a dog. Better pass by JD5. Better location by Austin Eckler. That was huge. That was huge right there. Oh my God, man. I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this, y'all. We did it. YV66 ST6. What it do, Slim IU? Let's go. Let's go, man. Oh my God, y'all. I can't believe I'm at a loss for words, man. Because who the hell thought back in August we would be here? Nobody. And we shocking the world day by day. Now, I'm about to go ahead and say this because I wanna put this out there right now. Okay, and I'm gonna make a video on it, and I'm gonna talk more about it throughout the week because we got the live stream on tomorrow. We're gonna live stream on Wednesday and Friday with the top of the morning show at 9 a.m. So make sure y'all there. Don't be late. This was Dan Quinn's best coached game. I swear to God, it was. And no, I'm not saying that just because he converted multiple of the 4th down conversions. I'm talking about to even have the balls to do that. I saw a lot of people in other live streams that was, commenting under the content creators, comments upset with the 4th down calls, or on Twitter y'all was upset with it, or some of my fellow content creator brethrens were a little concerned about the 4th down call. And of course I understand, but me, I was behind every single decision for 4th down. Roll the dice every time, even the ones we ain't get. Even the ones down in the red zone, we ain't get. I was behind it full-fledged. Roll the dice. Scared money don't make no money. It's different if you Detroit and you're the favorite and you're at home and you're in your environment where you're comfortable, where you got your fans behind you. But you on a road. You the 6th seed. You the underdog. They don't expect you to win. And you do it. So you roll the dice. You do it. You show them we ain't scared. We not backing down. And of course, we got one of them ones. We got a top 5 quarterback in the league. I don't care if it's 4th and 8. Let's go, DQ. You want to go for a DQ? Do it. You in plus side territory, you want to go with it? Do it. Let's go. I don't care. Every single one I was behind. Even the late game decision making by DQ to put Marcus Mariota and Jay Daniels out there together, and you had no intention on snapping the ball, but you wanted to see if you could draw them off sides on the 4th down. Cool. I love it. This is the Dan Quinn I want every week, man. Now, obviously, your aggressiveness varies per opponent and how the game is going. Now, do I expect this next week versus Detroit? Nah, I don't. I don't. I don't expect this amount of aggressiveness versus Detroit for the simple fact of they're more capable of scoring offensively. Now, again, the Bucks, they're a high scoring offense too. But as that game was going on, as you can see throughout the game, they wasn't really getting nothing going offensively, outside of outside of Mike Evans or Baker Mayfield making something happen with his legs. So they don't really scare you. They don't really scare you like a Detroit would. You was never down 7 or 14 during this game, or 10, or you know what I'm saying? So you was always in a position to where, all right, if we go for it and don't get it, it don't affect us as much. And plus, the field position plays a big factor into it. We went a lot of our fourth downs in plus territory down by the goal line. So if you don't get it, they got to turn around and drive a long length of the field. So I love the play calling. I mean, I love the decision making by DQ today. Outstanding. Out effing standing. I got to give some credit to this defense, man. This defense was absolutely amazing today. Yeah, of course. Marshawn Lattimore got obliterated today. Who we kidding? Mike Evans did him dirty. Like, he dogged him today. We ain't going to lie about that. But every other facet of this defense, every other player on this defense, outstanding. Want me to tell you what a game was won at, though? I'll be real with you. The game was won because of our aggressiveness and the continuing status of stepping on their throat and telling them we ain't backing down. That's one. And obviously the Baker Mayfield muff. That turned everything around. Granted, I still feel like the defense was going to get off the field. But that fumble changed everything. It changed everything. This defense played lights out today. Bobby Wagner hopping on that ball when he saw it hit the ground. Bobby Wagner blowing up the run today. Like, this defense played good. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best performances. Pressure. Dante Fowler getting back there. Jalen Holmes getting back there. John Baptiste blowing up the run. You gotta make that tackle, John Baptiste. I ain't gonna lie, Javonte James Baptiste. You got to make that tackle. I ain't gonna lie, but you got back there. First game, Bucky Irvin killed us. Rashad White killed us. We ain't allowed that today. We ain't allowed that. Bucky Irvin, 17 carries, 77 yards. That's solid. But let's go ahead and look at the average. That really tells you the whole story. That tells you what you need to know. Bucky Irvin, 4.5 yards a carry. That's solid. That ain't game changing. That ain't 5.5, 6, 7. You know? And I do gotta say this on the jump, on the fourth down where we missed with Zach Ertz, when they threw to Zach Ertz and Levante David was in coverage. That was pass interference. Terry McCauley, he said, look, I looked and I said, Levante David ain't even turned his head. One, he arrived early, and two, he ain't even turned his head. Jay Daniels. I think it was another fourth down jump we went for, or either it was third down and we ended up kicking a field goal on one of them. I think we went for it again. On that drive, I think that was the same. That was the Zach Ertz drive where they didn't call pass interference. That was incomplete, and we turned the ball over on downs. On first and goal, it was a play action rollout. John Bates wide open. JD, what you looking at, shorty? What you waiting for? Make that pass. John Bates would have walked right in the end zone. But other than that, how about a debut from the rookie in his first ever playoff game? He blessed them boys. 24 for 35, 2 touchdowns, 268, no turnovers. What should have had 3? Should have had 4. Terry had the ball in his hands, but it was a great breakup by 2-7 of the Bucks. But he was this close to having 4 of them things today. But in his first ever playoff game, 2 touchdowns, 268. Oh, he the truth. He the truth. How much he have on the ground? 13 carries, 36 yards. Austin Eckler, welcome back. Huge. I know he came back last year, but he makes a huge difference. Because Brian Robinson in the first half for me, I felt like he played okay. First half, B-Rob. He was playing okay. Second half, B-Rob. It's something with B-Rob right now, man. I don't know if it's mental. I don't know what it is, man. But he's playing and running like he's in cement. Like he's playing like he has no athletic ability, bro. And like he just gets blown up every play. But B-Rob's ability to pass catch out the backfield was solid. He had 4 receptions for 22 yards. OZ with 3 good catches today, 2 for 19 yards. Everyone seemed to contribute today, man. Like, it was a good game from both sides of the ball, man. It was a couple questionable play calls, like the jet sweep, with the QB sweep on 3rd and 3 by Cliff. I didn't like that. I didn't like the run on 2nd and 11. I don't know why every coordinator seems to do this, but I hate this. Especially when it's like 3rd or 4th down. Maybe if it's 1st down, okay, cool, you can waste it down. But I hate when we cut off the field. Don't y'all hate that? Where we hike the ball and we immediately run to the right or left and cut off one side of the field. I hate that, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't. I really don't. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications again. We're on the road to 9,000, man. But defensively, Bobby Wagner, 5 tackles, 3 assists, a half sack. Let's see who else had a solid day. The whole D-line I felt like played really well today. Outside of that Baker Mayfield run up the middle, D-line played really well today. Everybody did. From Dorrance Armstrong blowing up the run, from Dante Fowler, Jalen Holmes, Deron Payne, even though he had an injury and I think he broke his finger. I hope that don't keep him. I hope he can wrap it up or something, or wear a cast or something. But yeah, I think he broke his finger. Cleveland Furrow, even like everybody defensively, Javonte James Baptiste, Sheldon Day, like everybody did. Old head Jamison Crowder had 1 return for 17 yards, solid. Luke McCaffrey, keep him on kickoffs, love that. And then obviously offensively again, Turi, Deami, Austin Eckler, Zach Ertz, 2 big catches. I want him back next year as well. Mister, thank you so much for the $5 cash app I just saw come through. Thank you so much. I appreciate it dearly. Man, I love this. I love it, bro. I love it. Make sure y'all rock with your boy, man. She all rock with y'all, boy, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. But let's go and get to these notes, though, all right? We're going to break down this game. And then I'm going to get to some of y'all comments, so keep commenting if y'all want. I'm going to get to some of y'all comments, and then we're going to get out of here. So starting early in the game, on that first defensive drive, Mikey Samverstill, he made a good play where he recognized the wheel route, and instead of coming up on Mike Evans, he dropped back and followed the wheel route. That was a great play by Mikey. That drive ended up with the 3-0. It's by Tampa. I wrote down multiple times. I loved the decision to go for it by Dan Quinn on multiple occasions. I loved it. Keep doing it. Again, scared money don't make no money. You gotta keep rolling that dice, man. Got to. Gotta keep rolling that dice. I didn't like the play call again by the near side of the sideline with the 3rd 3 on the sweep. Maybe again if that's 1st and 10, maybe then you do that. 2nd down, do that. But now on 3rd and 3, but you gotta have it. We weren't able to run through the boundaries at all tonight. We wasn't able to run through the boundaries. Whether it was B-Rob, Austin Eckler, Jaden Daniels, they was not having no read option. They was not having no runs to the boundary. None of that. They was not having none of that today. Tampa Bay D-line, shout out to y'all. De'Ami Brown had a touchdown back of the end zone. JD5 threaded the needle. Love it. De'Ami Brown, legacy game, like I said. Brandon Coleman, he gave up 9 sacks today. I think it was Yaya Diaby or the other or another edge rusher. He kind of had a good play on Brandon Coleman. Brandon Coleman, man, again, I don't want to give up on him. He did give up 9 sacks this season. I don't want to give up on him, but he definitely is a little shaky. Baker Mayfield had that big run. That was probably like their biggest play to get them 10 points in the second half. They don't get that third down. Early on, we could not stop them on third down. Whether it was Baker Mayfield with that big run, Mike Evans, like we could not stop them third down. We had so many opportunities to get off the field, and we couldn't early on. And that big run allowed them to tie the game up going in the half. So I gave them momentum because later that drive, Marshawn Lattimore defensive pass interference, and rest is history. Let's see. Lattimore, he got fried today, as we mentioned. Had a pass interference, led to a touchdown by the Bucks. I got you, bro. Pause that, of course. Pause that. He said, B. Rob, is he taking too long to hit the hole? No diddy. No diddy, bro. No diddy, bro. Yeah, pause that. Of course, I got you. But yeah, B. Rob definitely, I don't know what's going on with him, man. He not running with no kind of sense of urgency. Camera. I'm about to switch cameras. It's cool, but I'm gonna switch cameras right quick. Go back to my other jump. Just zoomed in all in my face. All right, we good. So then we had De'Ami Brown had another big catch and run, and then he, like I said, he trucked the dude, and then he had and then we ran a second and goal cutoff play. I hate that. Like I said before. Noah Igbenogany had one flag. It was a holding. I didn't really like that play by Noah. Terry, big RPO call back. Yeah, Terry should have went over 100 yards, but Andrew Wiley was fucking damn near down by the whole play because it was an RPO. I get it, the lineman extends, but that's a legal man downfield. But he was all the way down the freaking field. So that negated Terry McLaurin's big catch and run. He should have had over 100 yards today for sure. De'Ami, he drew a pass in the front. So even the stats that ain't gonna get registered, he drew a pass in the front in the back of the end zone. Okay, he drew a pass in the front in the back of the end zone, and that ended up with a Washington touchdown. So after we I think that was a touchdown, or we either tied it up. But either way, the game ended up tied. And defense, they had a big stop on third down. Big stop. They jumped the snap. I don't know who it was that jumped the snap. He jumped that snap. And the snap was a little delayed too by the Bucks. But he jumped that snap and allowed Washington to get the third down and made them settle for 3. But that's all I wrote down in my notes, man. What a game. Washington wins, prevails, moves on to Detroit divisional round. And I really don't want it to be over. I hope we go into Detroit next week and we win. We find a way. It's going to be tough because that is a hell of a good team. But I hope we could do it. I hope so. But before we even get to that, we got all week to get to that. We got to enjoy this one. Shout out to you. My guy. All the hundreds. No ones. Says best QB y'all ever had by far. Even the years y'all was winning. Gibbs is the scurriest one. I feel like, man, that whole team's scurry. But we got all week to worry about that. Let's keep basking in these victories. This victory. Game balls. Comment game balls down below. Who we getting the game ball to? I think first one on the rip gotta go to Deuce. Deuce gotta get the game ball off the rip. What y'all think? This shit is so fun, bro. Like, just let me give me a second to like kind of talk right quick. Like, it's January 12th, y'all. And our favorite football team is playing football right now. And we just won. Like, do you know the countless years of what we will be doing right now? It will be all season. The players will be vacationing right now. We'll probably have fired a coach or fired a GM talking about the draft. And instead, we still playing football right now. This is what we supposed to be doing. This is what it feels like. Instead of talking about the freaking draft, we talking about Detroit. We basking in the Tampa Bay victory. This is what it's supposed to be like. I think I gotta celebrate tonight or tomorrow. Y'all know I'm big into the gym right now, right? I'm trying to build some muscle and drop the fat. So I've been trying to, for the most part, eat nutritiously and work out. But I think with this win, I deserve some treat. I deserve a treat. I don't know if I'm gonna go McDonald's or if I'm gonna go some chips. Well, I ain't decided yet, but I deserve a treat, don't I? Don't we all? We deserve a treat, right? Like to celebrate. Oh man, but game balls, they on me for sure. You got to get 1 to 5, of course, because without five, we wouldn't be here. And he had a hell of a game as well, through the air and with his legs. And again, this game officially puts him in the top 5. Doug says, "Crispy, I'm not a big sweets guy. Like even when I was like normal, like regular, not trying to eat right or get a little muscular, toned up. I still wasn't a big sweets guy. I'm more of like a spicy chip eater, and like food like McDonald's, Popeyes. Like that's what I really like. But he says, I think tomorrow's an excuse to take the day off. Nah, I'm still gonna go to the gym tomorrow for sure. I'm still gonna go to the gym, but I don't know. I might tomorrow. I don't know if I gotta celebrate tomorrow. I think I should celebrate. Popeyes, at least Popeyes is torch. Well, you said no. You said no to McDonald's. Oh, I had a taste for. And look, this is the crazy thing. Not even off topic though. I don't even like McDonald's chicken nuggets. But while I was watching the game, I said, "Damn, I want a 20-piece right now, 20-piece nugget and some fries." And I don't even like McDonald's. Like when I was eating McDonald's heavy, I would only get a plain spicy McChicken meal. Like I don't even know why I wanted the nuggets, but I really wanted it. I really wanted it, bro. I had a taste for it. Eli says, what if we win a Super Bowl? Would you take? Would you then take off completely the day after? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm calling out next week, bro. I don't care. I was about to call out today, but I'm gonna go. I'm calling out next week for sure. On God, I'm calling out next week. I'm not coming in. I'm not missing this game. I'm not missing the game versus Detroit. They got me bent, bro. I'm calling out, bro. Let me see. Do they have the times? Do they have the time schedule set yet? It's probably gonna be next Sunday night, right? Or next Sunday at 4 p.m. Let me see. Do they have the time slot set? I'm live. I'm gonna hit you back. Or you can join, or you can get on this jump with me. Do y'all want to get up here with me or what? I know it's only 33 of y'all, but do y'all want to get up here with me or not? Comment down below if you want to talk to me and we bask in this victory together. I drop the link and we'll talk about it together. Let me know. Y'all want to come up here with Gotti or what? and talk about this victory. What's that stars 5 yet? I know he want to come up here. I know he want to come up here. Where he at? Let me see. Where he at? Where's Fort Jackson's goat at? Where is he at? There you go. There you go. I just dropped the link for you. Link in the chat. Join up. If you wanna talk to Gotti and we talk about this game together, the link is right there. Link right there for you. Talk to me. Bask in his victory together. I just put it in the chat. Oh, it's next Saturday at 8 p.m. Hold on. They got the time. It's next Saturday. Ooh. So we ain't Sunday night next week. We Saturday night. Okay. He says, yeah, I don't think too many of us could handle the drama of OT. Oh man. My heart was beating, bro. My leg was literally shaking, bro. I was recording the video. My leg was literally shaking, bro. Like, my leg was literally shaking, bro. Like, literally. Let me drop the link. I'm gonna try to get the link here. If y'all want to come up here, man, with Gotti, man, the link is down below in the comment section. Let me go ahead and send a link out. Oh, there you go. We should be good. See. Let me get my headphones on, man. Hold up. Let me see. I might gotta drop the overlay. I see. Yo, you can hear me?
Yo.
What's going on?
Bro. I don't even want to get up for PT tomorrow, dog.
Man.
Bro, if we win a Super Bowl, I'm going to sick call every day for 2 years.
Man, talk to me. I look, my leg, bro. I don't know. That Zane is it's something. I don't know why he does this, even with no hair, bro. It just gets me so nervous. And we going to Detroit, fellas.
Yo, Zane Gonzalez about gave me a heart attack.
No, yes, literally. My leg is shaking. I'm nervous, bro. Oh my God. We going to Detroit, man. It's next Saturday night at 8 p.m.
Bro, I have not seen this since 2005, dog.
I've never seen this in my life. And this is my first time ever witnessing a playoff victory. And I don't even know if 2005 was this electric. Because we didn't have a quarterback. Was it Brad Johnson, right? Brad Johnson or
who was it?
Regardless, I know the defense was really good at 05.
No, it was Mark Brunell.
Oh, Mark Brunell. Okay. See, look again. I was 2 years old,
hey,
y'all.
And what's crazy is we could have beat Seattle if Carlos Rogers didn't drop that interception because you would have took that to the house.
Interesting. Man. Where do we even start? What's your thoughts on this? Where do we even start? Like, what do you have for us? Like, I know it's so much to say.
Bro, I knew when JD5 got that cut under his eye, I was like, oh, it's over for the Bucs.
Yeah. I mean,
the kid is just so calm. Like, fourth quarter, overtime, it don't matter. The kid is calm. And, man, this team is special, man.
Yeah. Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's up? How you feeling? Talk to me.
I'm good, bro. I'm ready to see the Eagles fans that has so much to say. I'm in a lot of Facebook groups and whatnot, and bro, the Eagles fans was yapping. So it just feels good, man. This is the first time I've ever been able to see us have this amount of success. So, bro, I'm just ecstatic.
Nah, facts. Hey, look, hats off. I'm not gonna take anything away from the Eagles. Okay, we're not gonna spend too much on their game. Their defense, great defense, but offensively, no. Whoever they play, if it's gonna be the Vikings or if it's gonna be LA, they're gonna lose because they're not gonna be able to score. If Minnesota plays them, I don't know. I think Sam Darnold may be shaking. That's why I don't think they're going to win tomorrow. I think the Rams are going to win because I don't think Sam Darnold is ready for the playoffs. I know he was good in the regular season, but
Yeah, I got a feeling the Rams are going to take it too.
imagine a Commanders and Eagles NFC championship. That would be insane. That would be insane. But anyways, no, yes. Hold on. And I said this at the top of the show, but let me know if you agree. This performance put Jaden Daniels in top 5.
Oh, no doubt.
I was trying to be respectful and coming into the playoffs. I was like, okay, he's at 6. Justin Herbert's ahead of him. But after Justin Herbert's performance and then this one, he's already 5. Like in his rookie year, he's already 5.
So you think has 5 topped Stroud?
Oh, for sure. He been did that though. He been did that.
Yeah, I think so too.
He been did that. I would say he been did that like a couple months ago, if we've been honest.
Yeah, because Stroud's in the weaker division.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I am now that he said that. Now Dre said that. I am very eager to hear. Like I wasn't trying to pay the Eagles fans no mind, but I do want to know what the hell they gotta say now. I want to know what they gotta say because they be talking crazy. And that Packers victory, I'm not gonna say it wasn't impressive, but it's Green Bay. Christian Watson was out. Jalen Reed? I think he broke his wrist or something. Something happened to him. Like good victory, but.
Yeah, but if you notice, Jordan Love be throwing the most hospital balls that I've ever seen a quarterback throw. He be getting his receivers killed.
Yeah, definitely. He says, I told everyone that Jaden Daniels is a different animal in these games. Like literally, I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. I was still nervous because obviously, it's normal. But there is this sense of comfort that if JD5 and this Commanders offense gets the ball last, it's wraps. And we got the ball back with like 4 minutes left. So if anything, there was still a lot of time left. So we played it smart. I said this already. I think this was DQ's best game from game management wise, from every aspect of whatever a head coach duties is as far as game day goes. This was his best game. And I'm not saying that because of we kept converting on 4th down, but even the ones we didn't convert, I was all for it all night long. I said, you know what, DQ, keep doing it. I don't care. Keep doing it. Even the ones we didn't convert. I liked it. I was happy with the decision. Like, I love the aggressiveness because he played. And I'll tell you why he was so aggressive. Dan Quinn was so aggressive today because he knew the kind of opponent he was facing. I don't expect him to be this aggressive next week versus Detroit because they're a team that's capable of jumping you and getting out 14-0, 17-3 against you. So, of course, your aggressiveness varies per opponent. But tonight, he was so aggressive, and I loved it each and every second. I loved it. I mean, when you got Jaden Daniels back there, you can go for 4th and 8. And I know it's crazy to say, but he's already in the same conversation as Mahomes, if you ask me, in terms of clutchness, in terms of when you gotta have it, you put your faith in your quarterback. He's already up there, man. I mean, and just his ability to just turn a potential sack into 6 yards, it's nothing. It's like something we've never seen before outside of Lamar Jackson. Like he was it Chris Collinsworth that said it, or Mike Tirico, one of them said it. Like he glides when he runs, man. Like he glides, bro. And he picks up a 5-6 yard gain so effortlessly, man. Gonzalez had me nervous playing with his wig. Yeah, I get. They said this was his 2nd time doing that. He did that the first time against I forgot who it was against, but he kept doing this with his hair, and I think he ended up missing the kick. But I guess that's what he does when he's nervous. But it's like it's nothing there, bro. Just kick the ball, and I was so scared, bro. That thing kept tailing off, and then I just hear a doink. I said, oh. But then I saw it drop in, man. That was good. And the crazy thing is, did y'all hear the TV? Like we were taking over their stadium, man.
You can hear the MVP chants.
Yeah, you can hear MVP, you can hear Terry, you can hear D. Like we were there.
Hail to the Commanders came through a little bit too.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about this defense? Though? I feel like this is up there one of their best performances. Yes, I understand Marshawn Lattimore.
Marshawn St. Juice.
Yeah, it was bad. He was getting worked. I don't know if it was just the defensive scheme we had, or if it was he didn't trust his ability because of the hamstring. He didn't want to re-aggravate it. But if you look at their matchups in the past, he's at his best when he's aggressive and he's in Mike Evans, grill.
Well, a lot of the times Mike Evans is grabby. Like he'll grab and pull you into him and make it look like a DPI.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, definitely. But outside of that, I feel like honestly, this is what really impressed me the most because I know Mikey, he had a missed tackle with Mike Evans. He stretched out picking up the first down. That was just a great heads up play by him. Outside of a couple secondary issues, overall defensively, I feel like we played well. Especially, I feel like this is the best pass rush we've had all season. Like, no, we didn't. I don't think we equipped the sack tonight. But outside of that big run up the middle for our Baker band, we were getting after him. And the burn game too, it kind of surprised me as well because we're typically known to give it up on the ground. But we were flying around today, bro, and it's insane, man. It's insane. Like year after year, we're talking draft at this point. We're talking draft at this point. We got a game, fellas. Like,
a lot of time what kills me too is like if our DBs would just turn their head, like Quan Martin in the end zone. If he had just had his head around, he could have blocked that or picked that.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. That touchdown pass on Marshawn Lattimore, I said that like if he literally turned around, worst case scenario, it's a batted down pass. Yeah, definitely for sure. But yeah, say huh?
Them red zone issues be killing me sometimes though.
Yeah. I know the crazy thing about it is I think if they don't get that pass interference early on, or if we don't help them with these flags in the red zone, I don't think they score. Yeah. If it's from the 5, 6, 7,
I'm talking about our offensive red zone problems.
Oh yeah. One of them that pass interference call that wasn't called on Zach Ertz, that was pass interference. He didn't turn his head, he didn't play the ball, and he was grabbing him. I don't know how they missed that. Jay Daniels did miss John Bates on the first to go. I don't know what he was waiting for. He was looking right at him. He had him. Cliff, I don't like when they cut off one side of the field. They run to the right and just cut off the others. I hate that play unless it's like a kind of Andy Reid-ish kind of play where you run to the right and then you have a screen set up back inside. That's the only time I like that kind of play, but you got to get closer for that. I don't like the sweeps. On 3rd and 3, like maybe run that on 1st and 10, 2nd down. Okay, 2nd and 5, okay. But 3rd and 3, where you have to have it, I don't like the sweeps. Jaden Daniels got lit up on that play as well.
He had one cartoon hit. He spun on the outside.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm actually referring to.
That looked worse than what it was, though.
Yeah, because he got up and said he was good. I know it was one play where they went for his knee, and I think he drew a flag on that when he started holding his knee. I got a little nervous there. I got a little scared right there, man. Lucky says Mike Evans using pass rushing moves on people. I mean, he's got away with it for 11 years, so I don't think they're going to start calling it now. He says, I'm being dramatic, but he's been nothing but St. Jude's versus V2 to Lattimore. Look, I don't know if it's just mental for him right now, man. I mean, in his first 2 in the A.J. Brown game, he was getting a little work, but he had a better showing in that game. This game, I don't know. What do you think it is with Mar? Is it like he hasn't had enough time to play? Is it mental because of the injury, or is like just he ain't the same Lattimore? I don't know.
Is it a William Jackson situation, just wrong corner in the wrong scheme?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it may be too early to say that because this is only a second game, so maybe we have to see more. I don't think we'll get that. I honestly don't think we'll get that full answer until maybe next year.
No.
Yeah, next year maybe we'll get that answer because then he'll have more games, and if he's still playing the same way, they will say maybe not a good fit. Right now, I'm going to just chalk it up to this is his second game, and then obviously Mike Evans, Hall of Fame wide receiver. What are we talking about? I get the rivalry. I get that, but he's still a dog, and I just don't like how he wasn't aggressive with him today. Like you just gave him 10 yards of cushion every single time. Of course he's going to kill you.
Oh, I noticed that on the first play of the game. He was like 15, 20 yards off the ball. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's why I say like their best matchups. their best matchups is when he's in his grill, he's pressing them, getting physical with him at the line. I didn't see none of that with him versus Mike Evans tonight. Like, I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if it's just his ability. He doesn't trust his hamstring yet. But you got to get physical with Mike Evans, man. You can't give him a free release every time. He's going to kill you.
Yeah.
He says we should have at least 35 points. No, I do think 5 should have had 4 touchdowns today. The John Bates one he missed, and then the Terry one, that was just a good play by the defense because Terry had it in his hands. And if 27, who I think is I don't know who he is. I just found out him today. 27 for the Bucks. He's nice. He looks like a way better Benjamin St. Juice. And the Bucks D line as well is really good. Yaya Diaby, the interior with Vita Vea and another guy, like they really were good. They were getting after him early on, but again, he had to settle down. They were getting after him. That was their game plan. And I do say, if I'm a Bucks fan, if I was to look back into where I say we lost this game, you could say the Baker Mayfield fumble, but I think from the beginning, I feel like they weren't as aggressive as us. We came out aggressive. Like, no way. I get you're at home, but no way am I winning the toss and accepting and receiving the ball first. That puts me at a disadvantage, especially if we don't go down and get a touchdown. That puts me at a disadvantage coming out of second half. But yeah. Now, that fumble recovery was lit, bro. I felt like that was the turning point for us. I feel like that was. And finally we did. There were countless fumbles this season where we caused the play, like Calcaterra versus the Eagles. Caused the play, we don't recover. But today we finally did at the biggest time. Man, but any last words before we get out of here you got for him?
Not really. We said it all, I guess.
All right, that's the best. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and get up out of here. You know, we'll be chopping it up throughout the week, and we got another one. So we're gonna be on to Detroit. He say Cliff also can go and find a head coaching job. I'll take a young OC from our pipeline. Think I've seen enough of him. I mean, that's what I ultimately think is gonna happen if we move on from Cliff. Like, if we move on from Cliff, whether it's this year or next year, I'll take, it's probably gonna be a promotion with Tavita Pritchard or David Bly from within. Obviously, I think that's the smartest way. So I'm with you on that one. But I want Cliff back for one more year. He did have a couple questionable play calls today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like the cutting off of the field down by the red zone. One side, I hate that. I don't like the sweeps, the 3rd and 3 sweep counter runs with 5. Like, okay, I don't necessarily hate the play call, but do that on 1st and 5, 1st and 10, 2nd and 5. Don't do it on the play where you need it. I don't like the 2nd and 11 runs. There was a couple plays where I did not like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But there were some plays where he drew up some good stuff. So Cliff wasn't the best, but when we needed it most, we had it. So he's gonna get a head coaching job. Probably next year or this year, who knows? But I want him back for one more year. He says he was not. Our players were cooking. Cliff should come back for at least 1 year. That's what I'm saying. I want him back for at least one more year. Our players definitely was making plays when they were to be made, but Cliff definitely had some play calls that were solid today. Like for all that, like the I like the tunnel screen play call, of course. I like that. I do like the dual quarterback set. Where we kind of had a little sneak. He drew up a play or down by the goal line, play action fake, John Bates wide open, 5 doesn't make the throw. That's not on Cliff right there. You got to make that throw. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not necessarily. I agree with you in some points of, he had some shaky play calls, but to say he wasn't good at all tonight, I don't like that. I don't agree with that take. And I definitely want him back for at least one more year. He says that's not even a comparison. Neither of those guys even qualify for the job they had here. What you talking about? I'm not saying Cliff isn't good. We can have much better with this team though. I don't know about that one, fool. I think Cliff. I'm not saying he's the end all be all because obviously when he leaves, we're gonna have to find someone to replace him. But he's good, bro. He's good, especially for one more year. Like I'm not gonna let this one game, especially since we won. I'm not gonna let this one game or a couple play calls here and there throughout the season deteriorate my opinion on him for at least one more season. Like, yeah, of course, we probably could do better after he leaves. We can find somebody else. But right now, bro, he's been having a hell of a season. Nah, that's your opinion. Facts. You're entitled to your own opinion. You feel that way, that's cool. That's good. You know what I'm saying? No, like that's not like that, like bad. Like it's your opinion. B-Rob needs to stop going up the B-Rob. It's something with B-Rob right now, man. He's running like cement is in his shoes. He's running like he doesn't have confidence. But look, bro, I'm the same guy before anybody was talking about it 3 months ago. I said we need to draft a running back. I made an Ashton Genty video. I said, could you imagine him in this backfield? And I'm not even just saying Ashton Genty's the end all be all because I know there's probably some other college backs that are good, that are out there. We just need a speedster. Bruh, them run plays that Cliff drew up today, it was like a fake end around draw on the inside. If that's Ashton Genty, that is literally a 60-yard run to the touchdown. If that's somebody with some type of burst, runs up the middle today, bro, come on. Yes, I can't wait to hear First Take Show and all these talk shows about Jay barking this and Baker that. He was better as a catcher. Yeah, B-Rob was definitely better as a catcher today. We definitely got to upgrade this running back room for sure. For sure. Oh, appreciate that suit. Oh, that's not a super chat. That's a comment. Oh, okay. He says also B-Rob, he could find a new squad next year. It'll be fine with. Oh yeah, facts. He's gonna be here because he's under the I think he's under contract for one. Nah, he's not. This is last year, I think, because he was in that same draft class as No. He is under contract for one more year because he was in that 22 class. He was in that same class with Jahan Dawson. So we because remember we traded back in the first round to get Jahan Dawson from 11, and that netted us B. Brian Robinson, Sam Howell, and another guy. So B-Rob is here for one more year, and that's the thing, right? B-Rob, he can stay here, he can play. We just need a Jameer Gibbs. Like we could run a Detroit, and we're gonna get it up close and personal next week. I think David Montgomery comes back too next week. Fuck, damn. David Montgomery comes back next week, so we definitely about to get Sonic and Knuckles next week, bro. And that's exactly what I want. Imagine a Sonic and Knuckle duo with Jay and Dames in the backfield. Lord, bro. Like B-Rob can play, he could be here, but we just need that guy that can play off of him, or be that guy that can come in and take it 60 yards. Like we don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So B-Rob definitely. I'm not clamoring for him to come back. His Ashton Genty, Ollie Gordon, Omarion Hampton. There's some really good backs coming out of this year for sure. What about 20 running back? Oh, you talking about Jerry McNichols? I feel like that phased off, man. That phased off. He was solid this year in a couple games, but he's not these game changer guys that's coming out like right here. Like we need one of those guys. Yeah, that's why I'm like. I just thought about that when I said it too. I'm like, damn, they about to get David Montgomery back from the MCL sprain, bro. Damn, that's gonna be big, bro. Damn, I could already, because we struggle with the run. We did solid today, but bro, we ain't face a duo about like them, bro. They could run the out of the ball, bro. You hear me? But yeah, man, good game. We got a lot more to talk about throughout the week. We're in the divisional round of playoffs, y'all. Who would have thought? We would have been in the divisional round of the playoffs right now, man. Can't believe this. Can't believe it, man. That being said, though, man, more videos and lives throughout the week. We're back, bro. Gotti back, trying to get 9,000 subscribers, trying to get more people interactive with the channel, more people in the live shows. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share out the page. Defense got so many injuries. They defense do got a lot of injuries for sure. For sure. There's a way we can beat them, but it's gonna be tough. But if there's one team that could do it, it's this team right here. So that being said, Detroit, let's have a showdown. Dez, let's do it, baby. This is what we dream for as kids, man. Who would have thought our two teams would have been in the divisional round this year? Come on. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. Let me give myself some credit though. I called it. I said NFC Championship though, because I thought Washington was gonna be able to match up with Detroit in the NFC Championship. But I said Washington was gonna play Detroit in the playoffs. So hey, if you owe me money tonight, please pay up your bets, because there's a couple people out there that owe me some bread and some funds. Please pay up your bread, please. But I'm praying for the best. I'm already satisfied with this season. Oh, for sure. Look. That's what I'm saying. Even if we would have lost tonight, it would have sucked. Like it would have sucked for sure. And even if we lose next week, even if we don't win the Super Bowl, like whatever, it's gonna suck in the moment for sure. Cause like, damn, we lost. We could have did this, that, and the third. And the season's really over. But we overachieved. Like, if anybody's upset with this season, bro, it's just crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Cause this is the worst we about to be. Like I genuinely want to look at history. I really want to look at history and see, like, this has any other season went like this for a team in their first year with a new head coach, a rookie quarterback, and this is our floor. This is our floor, and we're in the divisional round. What the heck is it going to look like when we're at our peak? Like 5 is throwing to OZ, to Luke McCaffrey, to De'Ami Brown, who showed out tonight. Like, the supporting cast is nowhere near where it should be, with T. Higgins coming out of free agency, with Garrett Wilson wanting to trade, with so many holes on defense. This is our floor, and we're in the divisional round. Imagine what, bro. We're going to the Super Bowl next year, bro. Like, that's a realistic possibility. That is a realistic possibility this year too, obviously, because we're still in it. But give Adam Peters another draft. Give Adam Peters another free agency. It's no way Washington ain't the Super Bowl front runners next year to make it. But look, I ain't gonna get there. Because I still want it this year. And it ain't over. So that being said, though, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. Detroit, here we come. Motown, here we come. I'm blasting Temptations all week long. What's up, Spirit of Detroit podcast? How you doing? Hey, we coming to see y'all. We coming to Motor City. We coming to see y'all. Gonna be a tough game. Hell of a game. Hit me up. I just seen you. Just the first time I came across you, but I see you got a podcast. Maybe we can get in a collab this week. I'm down to come on your channel. For sure, I'll help out, and hopefully you can do the same for me. We can preview this game. Gonna be a tough one, man. Y'all the best team in the NFC. Y'all the best team in the NFL, in my opinion. I think y'all the Super Bowl favorites to win it all. And I'm hoping for a good one. And I'm hoping we could have an upset. But it's definitely gonna be a good one for sure. And definitely that's a bet. Hit me up. My Instagram is Juan Gotti Talking Sports. I'll take a picture of your name and go to your channel right after I get off air, and we can chop it up and get it set up, man. Let's get it. You got me, I got you. I'll come on the Detroit podcast. One of my best friends I grew up with is a Detroit Lions fan, man. And this is crazy. Like, we've never in a million years thought this would be the outcome. Our two teams in the playoffs, battling it out. Says, respect, bro. Y'all got a hell of a football team. Yeah, it's vice versa, man. Y'all got a hell of a football team too, man. And I'm hoping for a good one. Hoping for a good one. But that being said, shout out to that one football fan. Just subscribe to the podcast. Spirit. Yeah, make sure y'all run him up, bro. We're gonna collab soon. Literally just came into my stream randomly. Just met him. So we about to chop it up and collab up with y'all for this game, man. It's gonna be a big one, bro. Yeah, for sure. So all right. All right, y'all have a good one. Washington wins in a thriller fashion, and we have a showdown with the best team in the NFC, best team in the NFL, Detroit Lions. And I'm hoping we take this same momentum and aggressiveness into Detroit. We got a real team as well, for sure. We got a real team as well. We got 5. And we got a team. He says, man, Juan, I'm so happy first watched the playoff game I've ever seen, too. Bro, I was 2 years old in 05. I was 2 years old in 05. W. Lee Lewis, W. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's go ahead and run through these comments before I get out of here. Alexander Spivey, Stashawn Spivey, shout out to you. Eli, shout out to you. Tyshawn Thompson, shout out to you. John Wick, shout out to you. Shout out to Wine V 666 176. Shout out to you, holding it down. Appreciate you, Ties. Everybody, man. We lit, bro. We back live tomorrow. Man. And we back live on Wednesday for top of the morning show. And look, be on the lookout for the Spirit of Detroit podcast live stream or collab. I don't know if he wants to do a live or a video. We'll discuss that further detail. But y'all have a blessed one, man. Stay safe. It's me, boy Juan Gotti. I'm going to go continue to enjoy this dub because I ain't going to sleep no time soon. It's me and boy Gotti, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Let's go.